Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday, the 17th of July. How are you? And you, especially, yeah, you, I see you there. How are you tonight? What are you grateful for on this Wednesday night? Little more than halfway uh, in already. A little more than halfway to June. Can't believe we're more than halfway. It's pretty awesome. Lots of awesome things happening here. Lots of awesome things. What is going on in your world and what are you grateful for tonight? Hey, Terry Perry, great to have you here live. How are things in Florida? How are things in Florida? And I hope it is well. I hope it's not too hot, too hot, too hot, too hot to handle. I'm hoping it's not, but I am. It is summer. It is July. It is mid-July, and mid-July in Florida can be hot, hot, hot. Hey, Lou, how are you? Loved your dog post. I loved your dog post today. I think Luna and Wicket would get along really well. They're speedy and just amazing. I makes me miss some of my slower dogs, who we used to joke about being fast. Uh, but oh, congratulations, Carrie, on your new grandbaby. That's awesome. Congratulations. I will be trolling for pictures later. That is awesome. Love that. What a blessing. What a blessing. That is an amazing thing. A July baby, a firecracker. A firecracker there. So that is awesome. That is awesome. Let's get her to work. Let's get her to work. Let's put her up in the store and get her to work. That is what we need. That's what we need. So let's get started with our year of positive thinking. We're on the 17th. Let's flip over. Grieve. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Grieve in whichever way you feel compelled to. There isn't one right way to move through what saddens you. Give yourself the space to feel. Be sad, be angry, be heartbroken. Cry or don't, but also take deep breaths and remember that love that brought you to your knees, the smiles that broke your heart wide open, and the moments of laughter and joy. Finding happiness among the grief can make each difficult moment a bit easier to bear. Show yourself more than you've ever needed to before and feel what you feel. Well, that is all of that. That is all of that. All right, Braxton at 3 is working. Braxton at 3 is working. I like that. I want to talk for a second about that grieving. I did not see that coming when I flipped over into my positive pages here, and I didn't expect that. It actually brought up a memory of a comment that I was talking with another store owner this week, and it's a good lesson. It's a good lesson. Hey, April, great to have you here live today. Great to have you here live. So that grieving part. So what I tell people when things are bad or when things aren't going their way or they have a bad day, okay, it is so easy to find company. And what I mean by that is it's easy to find people who will commiserate with you and say, oh, yeah, sales are awful. Oh, nobody's shopping. It's an election year. No, business is always off in an election year. or things are terrible and all the other businesses around me aren't having a good time. And it's easy to find company. It really is. Okay, to long for another time. Company is easy to find when you're complaining about the situation that you may be in at any given time. And I'm just using sales as an example, but it can be about employees. It could be anything. It could be about your kids. Okay. Hey, Julie, great to have you here live tonight. So it could be about anything. And what I would remind people of is that worry about what you can control. You can't control if there's an election going on. You can't control what the political environment is. You can't control what staff, the full moon does. Whatever. All the things you can't control. Okay, how fast the grass is going to grow. Don't worry about it. Okay, it is okay to grieve for a moment. It is okay to even take a day and grieve for what was, that you're not having the year that you used to. That business used to be quote unquote easier. It's never easy. If it was easy, everybody could do it. It's okay to take that moment. Okay, to have, for lack of a better term, a pity moment. Okay, it's okay to curl up and take that moment. But then you do what hustlers do. You do what resale store owners do. You do what entrepreneurs do. And you pick yourself up and you get up. You get up and you figure stuff out. You figure out how to get beyond that. You figure out how to not have the same story as other businesses around you, as other people that are whining that things aren't good, or that it's an election year, or that business, it's all online, it's all Amazon, everything is Amazon, whatever. Whatever the excuse is, it's easy to blame somebody else. Get up and look inside your four walls and worry about what you can control and make your world different. So that was a good part on the part of a year of positive thinking, having that statement today about grieving. Okay. But I just wanted to throw that added part into it about figuring it out. We are podcasting tonight on both Facebook and YouTube. Both Facebook and YouTube. Any problems with Facebook, hop on over to YouTube. I am over there. Since I threw Amazon's name in, winners not whiners. I like that. I like that, Rose. Good to have you here. You stuck in there. Since we were talking about, since I threw Amazon's name out there, I want to talk about them for just a brief second. Since we are in Prime Days here, I think today is the end of Prime Days. Doesn't really matter, but it's Prime. It's Prime. I did want to talk about that just briefly. Amazon Prime Days aren't so special anymore. And what I mean by that is everybody else is trying to keep up. And there have been lots of examples of items this year that are supposed to be like Prime super deals, but they're the same price. Everybody else has that same item on sale too. You can find it at Target, at Walmart, at Best Buy, at all these stores. Who are doing the exact same item at the exact same pricing. And some of that is technology. Technology allows them to scour the internet and scour prices for all the items in their inventory and compare the prices and sync them up. So, I mean, yes, there may be some good values because stores are putting things on sale, but there isn't the jump to Amazon because Amazon has the best price. So be aware of that isn't what is happening out there. That's not what's happening in the market. Some of the Amazon branded products sure going to be a better deal, like it's either an Echo or an Alexa or whatever the heck it's called, or one of their internet items and things. One of their branded products they usually do as loss leaders during this time, but it isn't the end all be all. So be aware of that out there. And again, be the reason that people want to shop local. The reason, okay? People like go out. They like the social aspect. Human beings are social people, and they do like that social aspect. They want to get out and be with people. I love getting out and being with people. I love going to stores. Sure, do I order stuff online? Yeah. But that whole social aspect, that connection, that just like trust factor, that people aspect really is something that Amazon can't compete with. Amazon can't touch it. Amazon can't touch what you do and how you make that happen. Yeah, not a single Prime Day we're shopping for this year, Rose. I have a couple. There's one that I'm debating right now that's sitting in our cart. You know, and it's a maybe. I don't think it's really that great a deal, but I haven't had time to look at it. I know Christina put it on the list. It's something we know we're going to need in August. Okay, so do I buy it now and store it and have it and move it and everything else so that I have it for August? Uh, I'm not sure on that yet. A good price on deodorant. Well, that smells good. At least we know you'll be you know amazing when you're running around at the October workshop, April. Okay, I think is the next time I will see you in person. But when I see you in person in October, we know that you'll be smelling great. Um, I mean, we have some guests for a new location that are on some speaking guests that are odd special, and I gotta just look at it and see whether it's worth having and storing and everything else. You'll be hanging out with April. April's always fun to hang out with. April is always fun to hang out with. But make sure you register. If you haven't registered, you're gonna want to register. For October. This is not one you're gonna want to wait for the last minute on. There have been some groups of people registering, and I am a tiny bit nervous about how April's gonna Jenga the seat. I don't know. Not my lane. Not my lane. That's April's lane. That is April's lane. So just know that with Amazon. Because it is going to be awesome. It is going to be awesome. I'm really, really excited about it. Really excited about it. I forget who I was talking about it with today, and preparing and just explaining how I do my part of it, and everything. It was really great. I am getting excited about it. I'm glad that I'm not traveling most of August. So I get ready for it. That is, I think, the August project for me. I think. Um, but the other thing I want you to be thinking about, and I know Angie already talked about this. She's put this out there. If you haven't signed up for her holiday planning guide, you need to do it. Because the big guys are saying it's going to be a big holiday season. This is going to be a big holiday season. And they're not saying it in those words. I am technically putting words into their mouth, but they are saying it another way. And they are saying it a more important way than it's going to be a big holiday season. They're saying it by putting their money where their mouth is. Okay, and what I mean by that, and putting their money where their mouth is they have been buying up a store. They have been ordering up, and container traffic is up dramatically. Container traffic is up dramatically, which means the products that they're bringing in now, the products that are on ships and going to be arriving in July, August, early September. That's all holiday sales, people. That is all stuff they want to sell this holiday season. That's not going into warehouses and stores for next year. That is stuff that is here to be sold this year. Okay? that is here to get into your house this year. Okay, well, maybe not your house, but their house. Okay, so big holiday season. So that means you could expect a big holiday season. Okay, what the news media? The news media will always tell you how awful it's going to be. I think I've been dropped from. I was supposed to be on a show tomorrow morning, be interviewed tomorrow morning for a piece. I think I'm being dropped from it because I'm too positive about the outlook for the economy and how inflation is affecting small businesses. And it is. I'm not denying that. It's everything. The cost of everything is up. But when you look at these things that are driving costs and driving things, when you prepare for an amazing holiday season, when you set yourself up for success, when you plan for it, like I know Lou has got her events planned through the rest of the year, and I love that about her. She got it all set. Granted, unless Wicket did something to it, but I think she's got it all set otherwise. Saying your dog ate your holiday plans is not a plan, dude. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But it would be one that most people in here can relate to if their dog did. But you know, it also starts with planning for incoming. So I'm going to say, Lou, you have your selling side planned for well, okay? But planning for your incoming side is just as important. Planning for your incoming and actually increasing your available incoming early so you can sell it early. Okay, taking it in early, getting it to the floor early so you can sell it early is a key factor in that. So um, the big guys are investing in a big holiday season. They're putting their money where their mouth is. I'm telling you to do the same. And quite honestly, Lou, it starts that's okay that you're not as good at that. Okay, that's why you have us. Okay, but it starts with asking for the things you want and start asking for them earlier and earlier. So asking for the things that make great gift items, asking for some new box items, asking for those unique holiday gifts, asking for those things, those unique holiday decor items, even at the beginning of August is not a bad idea. It is doing that planning because if you get that inventory in, your plans can sell. It's got to be specific. You can't just say, "Bring me holiday items, bring me things for gifts." You gotta give them the visual because if you give them the visual, they will bring it to you. If you tell them exactly what you want, you will get exactly what you need. And if you do that early and often, your inventory value will be up, and you will make an amazing holiday season. Do what the big guys are doing. Get your not your containers going, but your consigners going. Get your suppliers going. Get those people to clean out. Do their summer cleaning before they send the kids back to school so that they have all their holiday stuff to you and you can make it an amazing year because it's going to be an amazing holiday season. And part of that is all the other reasons why you want to complain why it's a bad year. Okay, the election will be over by then. All these other things, all these other factors, these guys are banking on at least some stability that things are done. Whatever, it doesn't matter. They are betting on the almighty American consumer wants to have Christmas. Christmas will happen. Hanukkah will happen. All these holidays will happen. If there's a reason to give a gift, it will happen. And your customers are ready to spend. You gotta have the product. And that's why now matters. Now matters. It does. It does. So get on it and make it happen. Make it happen. It's like the Power Workshop in October. October 6th, 7th, and 8th. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a party. I will not be on. I am away this Sunday. Hey, Angie, how are you? I am away this Sunday, and I am away Wednesday. Am I away Sunday again? Yes, I'm away. I'm away the next three shows that I'm supposed to be on. Away Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday. So I will be back on the 31st live. We'll have some posts in between because there's going to be some time Andy and I are together. There's going to be some times where we're separate. But so Sunday I'm away. Wednesday I will be in D.C., Washington, D.C., meeting with your members of Congress next week, is where I will be. And then we're someplace else. I forget where we are. We're together, though, after that. I will be in Washington, D.C., giving it to the folks on Capitol Hill uh, and taking your story to them. So if there's something you're concerned about that you don't think I know about or you think I should know about, reach out to me. I'm always happy to bring your concerns. I love sitting down with members of Congress and telling them what's going on in small business on the main streets and back roads of every city in this country. Retail is just that. It makes it so easy to talk about with Congress. It's really empowering, and we can really do some amazing things. So looking forward to that. Yeah, but then I'll be back here to close out the month with you. I will be back live in person, I believe, on the 31st. Yes, I get back. I think I get back at like 6 o'clock, so I might be a little late, depending on how flights are that day. But I'll be back. But you know what? This video and everything I talk about goes over to the YouTube channel. You're not alone running the store where you can like, comment, subscribe, and oh yeah, ring the bell, ring it so you know when another one drops. You can also share it with all your friends in business, to the maker, the candlestick maker, so we can help everybody run a better business. I am here Sunday and Wednesday at more 8 than it, Sunday and Wednesday at more 8 than it. If you have a question in between, just email me, Neil, Neil at nextlevelresale.com, Neil at nextlevelresale.com. We start the program every night with a year of positive thinking. I read you the 17th at the beginning. And I'm going to read you the 20th. How to live a wonderful life. Choose joy, practice love, accept others, be kind, show respect, love yourself, repeat. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Neil Abramson. I do like a good party, a wedding, a bar mitzvah. Make it happen. Make it happen. Empower Workshop in Orlando, Florida from October 7th and 8th. Make sure you get your seat booked, reserved, so that it doesn't have to Jenga all the chairs. I don't know where to put people. But be there, people, in Orlando. But until then, and until the 31st at Morning Finish, know that you, but most importantly, yes, you're not alone running the store. Have a great night, everybody. I will see you soon. It's time for dinner.